In today's video, I'll be showing you how to connect your domain name to your Shopify store in 2024. If you just launched your online store and want a professional branded domain, this tutorial is for you. I'll take you step by step through the process so you can seamlessly integrate your custom domain with your Shopify store, giving your business a polished and professional look. Now, in order to follow along with this video, make sure to use the link down in the description in order to get started with Shopify. It's one of the best ways to do so. You can get started with Shopify for completely free, and then after your free trial is up, it'll only be $1 for your first month. But without further ado, let's get into the setup. Setting up a custom domain for your Shopify store is a vital step in creating a professional online presence. A custom domain not only makes your store more accessible to customers, but also strengthens your brand's credibility. In this comprehensive guide, we'll walk you through every detail you need to know in order to connect your domain to Shopify. Whether you purchased a domain directly from Shopify or from a third-party provider like GoDaddy, Namecheap, or even Google Domains. By the end of this guide, you'll have your domain fully integrated with your Shopify store, ensuring that customers can easily reach your site without any hiccups. So we'll start off with step 1, purchasing your domain name. If you haven't already purchased a domain, Shopify offers a seamless option to buy one directly in their platform. This is an excellent choice, especially for beginners, because Shopify handles all the back-end technical aspects like DNS settings, leaving you to focus on what actually matters running your business. To purchase a domain through Shopify, you just have to follow these simple steps. Log into your Shopify admin dashboard, navigate to settings, which can be found in the bottom left corner of your screen. From the settings menu, click on domains, and in the domain section, you'll see an option to buy new domain. Clicking this will prompt you to enter the desired domain name for your business. Shopify will show you a list of available domains based on your input, including common extensions like .com, .net, or .store, and more. Each option will have a different price. When purchasing a domain through Shopify, the setup process is completely automated. Shopify manages your domain's DNS configuration for you, which means you won't have to worry about manually updating DNS records. Once the purchase is complete, your new domain will be connected to your Shopify store instantly. This method is great for business owners who prefer a hassle-free experience and want to avoid the technicalities of configuring domains manually. One benefit of purchasing a domain through Shopify is that they automatically handle SSL certificates, which secure your site and protect customer data. Shopify provides free SSL certificates with every domain, adding an extra layer of security to your online store. This not only builds trust with your customers, but also helps boost your search engine rankings since Google favors secure websites. Now for step 2, it's going to be connecting a third-party domain. If you've already purchased a domain from a third-party provider like GoDaddy, Namecheap, or Google Domains, connecting it to your Shopify store is just as easy. Although it does require a few additional steps, it is still very easy to do. Here's how to connect your third-party domain to Shopify. Log into your Shopify store and navigate to the settings section from your admin dashboard. Once inside the domain section, click on Connect Existing Domain. Enter the domain name that you've purchased from your third-party provider and click Next. At this stage, Shopify will recognize that you're trying to connect an external domain, and it will prompt you to log into your third-party domain registrar to complete the connection. The next steps involve updating your domain's DNS settings so that it correctly points to your Shopify store. DNS settings are what direct traffic to the correct server, so configuring them properly is essential for getting your domain connected. Up next, we're going to be configuring DNS settings. You'll need to update two key DNS records, the A record and the CNAME record. We'll start with the A record. The A record points your domain to an IP address. For Shopify, you'll need to update a record to point to your Shopify IP address. This ensures that any visitors typing your domain name into a browser will be directed to your Shopify servers. Up next is the CNAME record. The CNAME record, also known as the canonical name record, ensures that your domain subdomains like www.yourdomain.com are directed to Shopify. You'll need to set your CNAME record to shop.myshopify.com. To update your DNS records, log into your domain registrar's account, and that can be on any of these platforms, and locate the DNS settings or domain management area, which is typically easy to find on most of these platforms. Update the A record with Shopify's IP address, which is 23.227.38.65. Update the CNAME record to point to shops.myshopify.com. Once you've updated both records, you can save your changes. Keep in mind that DNS changes can take anywhere from a few minutes to 48 hours to propagate across the internet. During this time, your domain may not immediately resolve to your Shopify store, but rest assured that this will change and eventually take effect. Up next is verifying your domain connection. After configuring your DNS settings, it's important to verify that your domain is properly connected to Shopify. To do this, head back to your Shopify dashboard. In the domain section, click on the Verify Connection button. Shopify will check your domain's DNS settings to ensure everything is configured correctly. If all is well, you'll see a configuration that your domain has been connected successfully. If verification does fail, don't panic. This usually happens because the DNS settings haven't propagated yet, or because there's a typo in one of the DNS records. Double check your A record and CNAME record to ensure that they're correctly entered and retry the verification process after a few hours. Now I'm going to share my screen with you guys and show you how to go about doing this. Remember to use that link down in the description below if you don't already have a Shopify account, and it should take you to a page that looks like this. The first thing I'm going to do is enter my email address and hit start free trial. They'll then ask me a couple of quick questions about what type of business I'm trying to create, but for the sake of this video, we're going to skip those. We'll then select where our business will be located, and in this case, it'll be the United States. I'll then hit the next button, which will then allow me to create a Shopify account. All I have to do here is simply click one of these. I'm going to go ahead and sign up with my email. I'll then create a quick password and then hit create Shopify account. It should take a few moments to load up into my account, and then we'll be ready to start changing our domains. And just like that, we are officially inside of our Shopify store. The first thing we'll want to do is head to the bottom left where it says settings. Once we click the settings button, it will then bring us to this page, and then we'll want to scroll down here until we see the domains button. Once we're in the domains tab, it should look something like this. As you can see, you can either buy a completely new domain from Shopify or connect an existing domain. Let's show you first how to buy a new domain. As you can see, inside of the buy new domain, we simply type a domain that we want. Let's say, for instance, I type in some random domain that I can think of, and just like that, we can see that this domain is available. And for $16 a year, we can get this inside of Shopify without even having to go to a third-party domain source. As you can see, there's also different variations of this with .net, .org, .store, and even .shop. Now, if we already have a domain from a different website, we can click the connect existing domain. As you can see, once we're inside of this tab, we'll type in our domain that we already have purchased. Once we type that in, we'll then hit the next button, which will then take us to the next pages, which will walk us through setting up a domain from our domain registrar. Another great third-party domain registrar, if you're interested, is something like Hostinger, which will also be linked down in the description if you want to get started with them for the best deal possible. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Make sure to follow this video all the way through and don't skip any steps so that way you don't make any mistakes. Now, once your domain is successfully connected, you'll want to set it as your primary domain. The primary domain is the main web address that customers will see in their browser's address bar when they visit your storefront. Here's how to set it up. In the domain section of your Shopify dashboard, you'll see a list of all the domains associated with your storefront. Next to your newly connected domain, click Set as Primary Domain. This will route all traffic to your newly connected domain. For example, if your previous primary domain was the default Shopify domain, all visitors will now be redirected to your custom domain. There's also enabling SSL certificates. One of the most important steps after connecting your domain is enabling SSL, or secure socket layers. SSL certificates encrypt data transferred between your store and your customers, providing security and peace of mind when making transactions on your website. Additionally, SSL is a ranking factor for Google, so having an SSL enabled site improves your SEO. Shopify automatically provides free SSL certificates with all domains connected to the platform. To enable SSL in your domain section, find your newly connected domain, click Enable SSL, and Shopify will begin the process of securing your site. It may take a few minutes or even hours for SSL certificates to be activated during this time, and your domain may not show a not secure warning in browsers, but don't worry, it will automatically update once the SSL certificates are active. But other than that, that's pretty much it. You're now ready to go with your new domain or third-party connected domain with Shopify. If you guys have any questions, make sure to comment them down below. Also, make sure to like this video and hit the sub button so you guys never miss any of our future videos, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one.